Hi, welcome to Chapter 8 of Books, Tea and Therapy, the podcast where we spill the tea on books, life and everything in between. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Eloise, and the book for this week is Credence by Penelope Douglas.
Credence.
Which I just finished.
I finished
for the second time.
Yeah, we both read it before, but I had to get the audiobook on the way to uni to listen to the last half an hour.
So we were very last minute.
Yeah.
We are trying to squeeze this in amongst
life.
Like everything else. Yeah, I think I have people say to me all the time, I don't know how you fit everything in.
Yeah.
Like the kids have so many activities. I'm working, James is working, and then you have like kids parties, and then you try and have like 5 seconds to yourself, and then it's like, oh
yeah, there is no time. I don't know. I get people say it to me all the time.
Yeah,
because
like,
I'm doing uni as well. They're like,
exactly.
Why are you doing this? I'm like, this is my downtime, my me time.
Yeah.
This is something I'm doing for me.
Yeah, like this is enjoyable.
Yeah.
And it's, but even so, excuse if you can hear Reggie farting, he's a bit gassy today. Even so, I'm like, I've had someone say to me like, oh, when do you do stuff for you? And I'm like, what do you mean?
I'm supposed to do stuff for me?
I read in the evening. That's what I do for me.
Yeah.
And they're like, right, but you don't go anywhere. And I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere.
No.
I'm with people all day. I don't want to be around more people at night. Like, I really don't.
John rang me yesterday. It's my birthday next week. And he was like, should we like go out? And I was like, pub, fine. Out. I'm too old.
Yeah. No. I can't tell you the last time I went out. Hello, would you like to join the podcast today?
Come on then, mascot.
Come on, Reginald. Hello. Yeah, not in Hannah's face.
Yeah,
no,
Reg, right. One lick of the ear and that's it. Because you're grunting into the microphone. Yeah. That's it.
It's just my little pig snorts. Sit your bum.
He's like, you can't do an episode without me.
I know, he knew.
Yeah.
As soon as I started getting the ring light and stuff out, he was like on the sofa, like, oh my god.
We're filming today.
Like,
we're filming.
He knows. We've trained him to know that this is what's happening.
It's a filming day. Get your makeup on, Reg.
Maybe we should have given you a shower in preparation.
He's looking at our mugs like you still haven't used them.
He hates the shower. You can use it if you like. Would you like to have some cup of tea?
Yeah.
What do you think? No? There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
How's your week been?
I've been at uni this morning. I've had my OSCE exam, which is like observations and things on a mannequin.
Okay.
And then you have to write like an S-bar, which is like a handover.
Okay.
So I hope I pass that. Yeah.
So fingers crossed.
So yeah,
I've everyone.
Yeah, come straight from uni to here. Waited in the car for you to finish the book. We're last minute queens over here.
He texted me and he was like, I'm on my way, and I was like, oh my god, this is so much earlier than I thought you were going to be on your way. I was like, I'm still reading.
I thought I had to get extra time.
I was like, oh god.
No, I know. Well, I thought it was going to be about half time because I get extra time because of my ISP, which is like special people get extra time. So, and last time when I did my mock last week, I got the extra time.
But you didn't today?
I did get it. I didn't need it.
Oh, right. Well, that's not
I smashed through it. So I was just like, this will do. If I failed, I'll redo it.
Exactly.
But yeah, how's your week been?
Wild. I have no words. Like, I'm so drained, and it's that time of the month.
Oh.
So, like, you know, when that time of the month, you can feel Reggie seriously out of Hannah's face. She loves you. She doesn't want your tongue in her nose. You know when you're like that coming up to that time of the month and like you feel a bit sluggish and tired and you can feel that, you know, your body is struggling a little bit, so you're a bit exhausted already.
Yeah.
And then when I tell you, every last hour of my day this week at work has been another level of chaos. So I'm leaving to obviously like pick up kids or get them and go to activities and sort stuff out and blah 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 blah. So by the time I sit down, I'm like, oh my god, like what has even happened today?
Yeah, it's mental, isn't it?
And like the hour that this chaos happens in feels like 10 years.
Yeah.
Like I feel like each of these times has been a whole day in itself. So I feel like I've done 6 days, not 3.
God.
And I don't know, do you know,
you
know when it's just one of those things? And I literally said to my manager, I'm going to blame the moon. It's not even a full moon. It was a new moon yesterday, and it can either be a whole like calm new beginnings, or it can be anxiety and chaos. I was like, we're going with that one.
Yeah.
That's what's happening right now.
That's me every month.
But we have these random bits of time and we're all a bit like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then it'll be cool.
Yeah.
It'll just be regular chaos.
Yeah.
You know?
It does come in waves.
And it's always this time of the month. And I'm like, I don't have the mental energy for this. And if someone is rude to me, I'm going to cry. Okay?
See, I mean, obviously I don't get periods anymore, but I still get like the
hormonal like effects of the up and down.
Yeah. So I was never really like hormonal emotional, like even when I was younger. Like my mum even said to me I could never tell. But like I still get like I still get like I can tell when it would
like you can feel the changes.
Yeah.
James is so in sync. Honestly, I'm really proud of him. He'll literally be like, I won't be. I'm aware because I'm like tracking them because I have to take meds for them. So I'm like semi-conscious to make sure I have the meds in whatever bag just in case around the time. But he'll go about a week before. He'll be like, "It's coming this week." Like he can tell. Like he's just he now is aware of the like. I've had to teach him all of this. But you know,
so he's like, I know to stay far away from you.
Exactly. But like, I'm just a mate. I'm proud of him for like actually paying attention and being in tune to know.
Yeah.
Don't wind her up too much, although he still does. But when I then lash out, I'm like, well, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying my best here.
I'm trying.
And you're still like, he loves nothing more than a wind up. Like it's his thing. Like that's what I know. Like.
Yeah.
That is what he's like, he just can't help himself. And I'm like. Just try. Yeah. I'm trying not to be a raging asshole. Okay? Like,
I'm really trying.
I'm really trying to hold it together. Yeah. So I need you to try and hold that together so I can hold myself together.
God, yeah. Yeah, you need to be the one here, right?
Yeah, but they're not. They're just overgrown children.
No. I think the most John's done is buy me tampons. And I'm like, thanks. Thanks. But like I said, I don't really get like mood swings. I can feel it in myself.
So, you know, I think mine's like visibly obvious. And like, obviously with all the chaos we've been dealing with, one of the ops manager literally sent me and a couple of the other admin a nice email about like, you know, really appreciate that you just kind of like pulled it all together and like it's so great working with you guys. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Like, oh my, like I can't. Like on a good day, I'm like, oh
yeah.
But on a day like this, I'm just like, I will actually cry. So
imagine
don't be too nice to me. And don't be too nasty to me. Just be neutral.
Yeah.
We just need neutrality, which is not... I work in the worst workplace for neutrality because it is not like that at all.
Thank God we're doing Credence this week. And
instead of something emotional, I'd just be in the corner like...
I'm like, Eloise is here, guys, but she's over there crying.
Yeah. But I liked it. I forgot how much I liked it.
I love it.
I think the first time I read it, I was like, oh! Yeah. This is like... controversial.
Yeah, very controversial. I think there's probably a few triggers, but like off the top of my head, I can't really.
I mean, you can look at them. They'll be listed somewhere. Not you. I meant them. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Mum. No. I'm not winding you up on your period. Jesus.
No, but like you can just research.
Yeah.
It. Like obviously you can like have a Google about what is it about, and inside of it's for you or not.
Yeah. Hopefully you've already like read this.
I think we're going to do less talking about the story and more just focusing on bits and bobs.
Points.
Yeah, in the story.
There are some I can't wait to talk about.
I think it's funny because it's almost like it's taboo in a lot of ways. Yeah. But then you almost have to remind yourself they're not actually related and they've never met each other before.
Yeah, because I was, excuse me, I was saying it to someone at work the other day. I was like, you need to read it. And they were like, what's it about? I was like,
well, how do I explain this in a way that doesn't come across as really odd? Reginald, out of Hannah's bag, please.
He's like, I want those crisps.
Come on, there's no Crispies for you because you are not allowed them.
No, and I ate them all. So yeah, I was like, well, it's kind of like a step uncle and cousins
situation.
Get locked in a cabin all winter. They were like, say no more, I'm not reading it. I was like, but you have to. It's so good.
I know, and it's always so awkward, isn't it? You know, when you read something like that.
And someone asks you,
and you're like depending on who it is as well. Like at work, we all discuss books so much. Yeah. And I'm always like, right, make sure I have like a decent book in the back of my head in case someone asks me, like a socially acceptable to talk about book because
instead of smart, porn, dark romance. Yeah.
But it is taboo, but also I really enjoyed it. It's very like, I mean, it is pretend, isn't it? You know, it's like she's up now in this mountain.
Yeah, is it in Colorado?
I don't know. I
think it might be.
I don't pay much attention to that because I don't actually know where any of the states are except like Florida.
Yeah, been to Florida.
Yeah,
that's the only one I know.
I can picture that on a map.
Yeah. So it's, basically a quick overview.
Yeah.
Her mum and dad are famous movie stars or whatever, and never really paid her any attention. They were like super in love and just ignored her. They died. They killed themselves because he had cancer.
But she wasn't quite 18. She was like 2 months off or something.
2 months, yeah, something like that. And then she gets like handed over to her step uncle that she's never met. It's her dad's stepbrother. Her dad and the step uncle hated each other.
Yeah, they haven't had any contact.
Yeah. So she goes to live with her step uncle and step cousins. That's kind of.
That's it, basically.
Yeah. That's a nice, quick version of the book.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? Well, I remember first reading it because obviously I knew what happened
the second
time around. But I remember first reading it. And I was like, 100% it's going to be Noah.
Yes.
Because they just had this really good, like,
playful vibe. Noah was the one she should have.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, if you're going to go for the good guy and whatever.
I mean, the whole thing. And then I was like, the whole thing with the uncle. I was like, maybe I could kind of, like.
I don't know how I felt about that.
It's very daddy vibes, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. Even like I loved Jake, but I just thought, like, it didn't really tell you his age, did it? But he was in his 40s.
Yeah,
and she's 17, and I'm like, even for me,
so
that
like really makes you be like, oh gosh.
Yeah. They didn't hate it, but
he takes her virginity.
Takes her virginity in the car when they're on a snowy mountain after she just killed a deer.
And I was just like, okay. But the thing is, it's also far removed from like what we live as our day-to-day lives.
Yeah.
Which is why it's great because it's really like, oh wow, out there. But also it's so far removed from your reality. Sometimes you're a bit like, how do I connect?
Yeah.
I've never been up on a snowy
mountain
trying to like find food. Like it's not something I've done.
Yeah.
So like it makes it hard.
I don't know about you. There's going to be a lot of smut talk, by the way. Apologise in advance.
Yeah, because it is.
It's just pure smut, the book, really.
It is very much about their sexual chemistry, like her sexual chemistry with all three of them.
Yeah.
And how that progresses and whatnot throughout. So, do
you remember we said in Say You Swear about losing your virginity?
Yeah.
And how, like, it wasn't obvious in Say You Swear. Like, he didn't know.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jake knew it was her first time.
Yeah.
But
I don't feel like he really did very much leading up to it.
No.
Is that what you were going to say?
He didn't do any leading up to it.
He did a little bit, but not enough to, like, then be prepared enough for your body to, like, have sex. I don't think.
No, exactly. And then he was like, I'm just going to do it really hard one time and then you'll be fine after that. And I'm like, I don't think that's how it works.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it was first time.
If you told me this book was written by a man, I'd have been like, okay. Because that is how a man thinks. I mean, maybe that's why she did it like that, because that's how a man's brain works. But then...
But also, I feel like the main character, Tiernan. I'm only saying it Tiernan because we know someone that has the same first letters, and it's Tier.
In the book, on the audio book, it says Tiernan.
Tiernan.
Yeah.
I forget, we're British.
British.
So
Tiernan.
Okay. She's obviously, like, that's where you have to look at her background as well.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. They all have really, like, complex backgrounds. Like, she's had these parents, but they literally didn't talk to her, did they?
Yeah, they just
she was
ignored
there.
her.
Like she was a ghost.
Yeah.
So, like, she's real, like, not had any of this, like, emotional, like, not only support, but, like,
bonding,
like mirror how you interact with others and, like, learning her emotions. So I think that plays in massively to a lot of it. But I liked that Noah, like, I feel Noah really helped bring her out as to, like, what it's supposed to be to have, like, someone have your back.
Like family.
And, like, someone to, like, banter with and how to do that kind of stuff. I thought that was
their
really
relationship
good.
was quite like siblings, wasn't it?
Yeah. Apart from the fact they had sex.
Yeah.
Apart
Other than that, yeah.
You know.
I really also feel like he was like so in love with her. And like what a guy to let his brother like take over.
I don't know if he was though.
I feel like maybe the idea of her.
I think it was the idea of like
having someone.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because they're not much older either. They're like early 20s.
So yeah, I think he's 21 and Caleb's 22.
Yeah.
I think.
So again, we all know men's emotional maturity takes longer to reach its peak.
Yeah.
As evidenced earlier in our conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Should
we quickly just list the characters and then we can carry on? I mean, I'm sure they've read it, but like you've got Tiernan, the main girl.
Yeah.
Jake is the uncle. Caleb is the eldest son who is mute. He doesn't talk. Yeah. And then Noah is the youngest son who's like, oh, he's such a dream. I think it's a Noah thing. I just love Noah's.
It's the Noah. It's the name, isn't it?
So that's like basically a character. And Mirai, who is her mum's personal assistant, but she's not really in the book.
Actually more like
she's like her mum.
Mother figure.
Yeah.
But no, she's kind of like a side character. She's kind of there in the background.
Yeah.
Caleb, I feel like I didn't know what to think of him the entire way through.
How they met, I was a bit like, that's wild.
I was like, okay, we're
like he got away with a lot.
Dubious consent right there. Like
that is
none at all.
That is no consent at all. The amount of time she said no.
Yeah. And then I get that he's mute.
And odd.
But he's not stupid.
He's not stupid.
He's obviously got like the exact same like understanding and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But
maybe he's like been so used to women throwing themselves at him that he's like, well, this one's obviously going to want me as well.
Exactly.
But like, even if he didn't know who she was, which I feel like he probably did know who she was. Maybe I don't know.
No, because they had girls just coming in and out of the cabin all the time. Like they would just rock up. From what you read in the book, they just like let themselves in and stuff like that.
But surely he would have thought, well, she's obviously just had sex with my dad or my brother.
Oh, I don't think there was really an issue with that.
No,
that was kind of the thing I gathered.
That was definitely not the first time they've had a threesome together either.
No, and do you know what though? I feel like he obviously went through a massive trauma at the age of 4, which is why he was mute. And it seems like he'd never processed or, gone through that trauma.
No. Oh, could you imagine that if that was real life? That must have been awful.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
But because of that, and his dad not knowing how to deal with all of that either, he's obviously had like a lot less boundaries.
Yeah.
Which is where all of that then comes into play. And blah, blah, blah. Like, so I get like, what was it that you had a list earlier and it said, is it like a romance story or is it like a psychological view of like humans in the situation? Yeah. And I get that because you have to look at it from that point.
You do. You have to really like deep dive into like their character
and their background and why they are the way they are and stuff like that. So like you're constantly having to like think about why or how but I feel like I didn't get her reaction to him.
No, I didn't understand.
Like, I feel like
she was like so in love with him straight away and I was like, but
it was really odd.
Yeah.
It was really odd. And then she's like off. Like he's disappeared into the mountains for 2 months and then like she's gone to tell him she's like loves him and she's missed him every day and
how can she miss him? She didn't spend that much time with him.
But you had sex like a few times and like he did like nice things, like he helped her with her artwork and he would, she cut her arm and all of this stuff and stitched it up and I get that, but I just couldn't quite grasp that and maybe I just missed that non-verbal communication that was going on with them, but I just didn't get it. But I also then have to tell myself she was like just turned 18 during the story.
I suppose maybe it's like the mystery, like the mysterious men always, you're like, oh, I wonder. And I feel like women always love a man they feel like they can change even though they can't.
Well, I mean, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Because he talks at the end of the book. Oh, it's Flygate.
Flygate.
Are you going to catch the fly? No? You're a bit hopeless, Reginald.
Yeah.
Do you know your ancestors used to catch rats? And what do? You lie on the sofa and eat food. And you don't even catch the flies. He's trying not to look at me. Yes. I was talking to you. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I didn't understand. Like, I mean, I would have been happy. I'm glad. I like the way it ended. I love the ending, but I also would have been equally as like love the ending if she ended up with Noah.
But then I think you never would have seen Caleb ever again.
No,
He wouldn't have been able to handle it.
no, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
I find the Jake's part in this. I just find it all really like strange. Like it was lovely when they were like getting to know each other and they were like together, kind of. And then after, I was just like, how are you just okay with sharing a girl who is your stepniece with your sons? Like, you know, when Noah confronted him and he was like, as long as you treat them well, I was like,
maybe they were just used to doing it.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Well, the woman that he had in his bed before was 23.
Were really young, so he obviously had a type.
Yeah. Jailbait.
I feel like we're like not selling this book very well.
No, it is like we do really love it. We do really love it. I think Jake's my least favourite character, I think is what I'm trying to say. Not that I don't like him, but like if I had to
out
pick,
of all of them, he wasn't your favourite.
Least favourite man anyway. I don't know how I feel about Tiernan.
Yeah, I think it's hard.
Yeah, because like I say, I always try and put myself as the woman.
Yeah,
like that's how I read it.
But she was very emotionally stunted, wasn't she?
Yeah,
which was really hard.
Yeah. And at the beginning of the book, she was like so quiet, and then all of a sudden she wasn't. She was arguing back, and I was like, "Wow, you've had a big development in a few weeks."
But then aren't we all hormonal messes at that age?
True.
I'm pretty sure I was a nightmare at 17 and 18. So
I was a mum at 18.
Yeah, exactly.
End of when I was 18, but still 18.
Oh, God, that's wild.
I know, isn't it?
That's crazy.
But yeah, Noah, I just loved Noah. He was just so. He reminded me of someone, and I can't someone else I've read in a book, and I can't remember who it is. I can't.
Do you know what I did like? Is that his and his dad's relationship mended and got better, and they started to understand each other more, and while she was there, I think there was like some real good that came out of it all,
because he didn't want Noah to leave, did he? And then he said to her, take Noah with you when you go.
And then obviously at the end when they all end up coming to see her, and he's like, he is living his dream, and his dad's like fully chill about it and is like on board with it, and
I love that.
I thought that was great. That was a really nice bit of like development.
Cece, Terence.
Oh yeah,
the pregnancy.
They're the crazy like side pieces.
Yeah,
he tries to burn down the barn like twice. Yeah,
he also he's got a clubhouse with names on the wall of people he slept with and like rates them and stuff and says horrible things. And the boys all knew that, and when they were in the lake, they got her out of the lake with him. Yeah.
But then Cece is just like, she's just looking to baby trap someone by the sounds of it.
I mean, everyone knows who Tiernan is because of her parents, I think.
Yes.
So, because that's why Terence wanted the sponsorship, because he wanted her money. So maybe that's why Cece did it. Maybe she wanted the money as well. Who knows?
Yeah, there's kind of like a little undercurrent of that kind of, I imagine, like small town backstabby vibes. But it was good because you had these like bits of those people.
Yeah, it wasn't too much
before at all. About sometimes the side characters take over. They didn't, which was really good.
Yeah.
Sounds great. I'd like to go up to like in theory, in my head, being in like a nice cabin in the snowy mountains sounds really nice. In reality, I'd probably hate every second of it.
I'd be shitting myself.
Yeah, I just think I'm gonna get eaten by a bear.
Yeah.
I don't even know which states bears live in.
Well, they said bears, didn't they? They said bears, coyotes.
Yeah.
They didn't see any though.
Not in the book.
No.
Yeah.
I know, I'd be so scared, and I imagine it's super dark.
Yeah.
Like at night, and I don't like it being super dark.
Though, you know, sometimes like even around here, like say you're driving somewhere at night, like if we've driven back from somewhere at night and you're on the country roads that don't have street lights or paths, I always drive past like people's houses on those, and I just think,
how can you live there?
Absolutely fucking not. Like, you don't have a path for starters. It sounds really silly, but it really like puts me off the fact that there isn't a path. And then I'm thinking, this is what you're looking out to every night, and that is just one big
Scary.
dark field.
Scary.
No, thank you.
No, I convinced myself someone was going to come in my back door the other day.
Oh, God.
That sounded a bit dodgy, didn't it?
Back door, Hannah.
Okay, let me rephrase. I don't even know how to rephrase that without sounding sick, especially considering. So my back door was unlocked.
Is this the one where the dining area is?
Yeah.
Right, the dining room door that leads to the garden at the back of the house. Yeah.
I can feel my face has gone bright red. Oh my God. Okay.
We won't tell John we were talking about your back door.
Someone coming in it. So the back door of my house was unlocked the other night. And when I went to bed, I needed to lock it, but I was convinced that because it's got their glass, there's sliding doors, and it's got to lock it. You have to push the thing up and then lock it. And this thing was pushed down, and I was like, by the time I get there and push it up, someone's going to come and open the door and kidnap me or murder me or something. And I was like, no, you're fine. So I went up to it quickly, shoved it up.
Oh my God, it's that absolute fear. Do you know, we leave our back door open all evening for Reggie, so we don't shut it until. Obviously, he goes out for his last toilet and comes to bed. While it's like this, fine. In winter, I hate it because the back of our garden, the fence goes round to our back gate, and I'm just like,
someone's hiding.
Yeah, who's in the back gate? I mean, the dog would spot him.
Yeah,
he doesn't like strangers.
Yeah.
But you know when you've just got that
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have the fear all the time, because I'm there on my own as well. John works nights.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mia, come close the back door. You can protect me. You're more scary than I am.
Put your kids in harm's way.
Yeah, that's fine. She would. They'd bring her back if they tried to kidnap her.
Yeah, they probably would.
Yeah, they'd be like, take her, please. I'd be like, no, you had her first. God.
Oh my gosh.
Love her dearly.
It was it was good. I think it was what she needed in terms of a massive change of pace.
Yeah.
From city living in the spotlight because of her parents to this remote cabin to just learn how to express herself, start to do things for herself. I think that bit was really good for her as a person.
I picked up on this time, so there's 3 men obviously.
Yeah.
She says her mum says a 3 L's. Yes. So what is it love?
Lust is the first.
Oh yeah, lust, learn
is the second one, and love is the third one, which means it was all of them.
Yeah,
that was what I read as I read through it, because she said that before she'd had anything with anyone.
Yeah.
So I think
lust was Jake,
learn was Noah,
yeah,
and then love was Caleb.
Yeah. So that I was like, oh okay, that makes when I read it again, I was like, oh yeah.
No, it was good. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I mean, do you know what was fun? The reading time on our Kindle.
Oh my God, it's so different.
You started it 4 days ago.
Yeah.
I was like, right, it's told me it's going to take me 12
hours, 58 minutes.
So 13 hours it was going to take me to read this book. I opened mine and it said, what was it, 5.5?
Yeah. That just goes to show.
36 minutes.
I know.
And I was like, well, I've just opened it. It's told me it's going to take this long. And you were like, oh my God.
That's ridiculous. I mean,
But we both finished it last minute today.
Yeah.
So, I don't think it really matters how long it's going to take us.
I knew as well. I was like, it's going to take me ages because I didn't have any time. I had Ivy's concert to go to.
Yes.
I've been working loads. I've got my exam. I was like,
don't know when
I hate starting it 5 days before we're filming though, because then I forget bits.
Yeah.
That's why I write it down. I don't ever look at it again, but I write it down to try and remember.
Because it stays in your brain. Yeah. That's what I've been doing with Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I've been messaging my friend, but I wasn't messaging her last night, so I was writing it in my notes. My thoughts on the characters in it. I was like, I'm just gonna write this stuff down so don't forget. And then I'm gonna send it to you in a big long list.
Do you know what I still need to do? That book you brought me, you brought yourself one as well.
The reading log.
Yeah, I need to fill that in.
I need to fill mine in too.
Yeah.
But where am I going to do that? What time do we have, Hannah?
We don't.
Tired today.
We don't. I just want to discuss, because I feel like this is one of the best scenes I've ever read in my life. The threesome.
Yes.
I fucking loved that.
Yeah, it was really good.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
oh, I remember the first time I read it, I was like, whoa. And the second time I was like, I can't wait for it to get to this bit.
It was
so
intense.
good. So good. I mean, for someone of her inexperience, I feel like I would have cried if that was me. I'd have been like, oh my God, what's happening?
Yeah.
But like, Noah's at the front, he's at the back. I don't know how I'd feel about that. I'd be like,
yeah, see,
you're not coming in my back door.
That's the kind of stuff that got me about this book, is I feel like maybe that it was just like not wanting to spend the time on the explanations, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Of like the real world preparations for first time things.
Yeah. There's no foreplay.
Like, you're not just, here's a finger, here's a dick. Like, it's not going to happen without someone getting hurt.
That's why I said if you told me a man wrote this book, I'd believe them.
Yeah, like those were the kind of bits I picked up on, and I just thought,
where's the foreplay?
Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's just extra stretchy.
Extra moist.
Oh God! I feel like this whole episode is going to be
chaos.
So unhinged, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're like slightly fried.
Yeah.
And
we wanted to switch up a bit today as well, didn't we?
Undiagnosed ADHD is kicking in.
And mine's semi-diagnosed.
Yours is pretty much diagnosed.
Yeah.
I'm just never going to bother. I'm just accepted that my brain is how it is.
Yeah.
And yeah. So do you know what? I think that's why when I have these weeks at work, that it like, because it's so much chaos, I'm like, right, go, like crack on, get it all done, and then after I'm like still wired from it, and I need time to decompress, but I haven't got time because I have so much other stuff to do. And I think that's why I'm so like, oh my God,
when it's a lot, isn't it?
Because my brain's fine during it. It's the fact that I need to like switch off after, but like the reality of that happening is not like, it's not going to happen for like a good 4 hours.
I know, that's the thing. Like I always say to people, you know, like when you go into work and you're late and you're rushing, the rest of the day I feel like I'm in a rush.
Catch up,
and I'm like, I know I'm fine. I'm sat here doing nothing. Like I've caught up, but I still feel like
has started the day like that.
Which is every day because I'm always late. So except today I was early today.
Oh that's good. No, look, if you... So I always say I get my timekeeping from my mum because she's absolutely hopeless. If it's something important, like school runs, getting to work, kids' activities, because they're obviously at set times, I'll be there. If it's anything that's like, for example, when we have like a wedding to go to, James has to tell me, I'm like, what time do you want to leave? Like, what time? Because if I've looked at the invite and it's like that, I'll be like, oh, it probably takes about that long to get there, so it's about this time. And then in his head, it's not that time at all, because I'll be late. And it drives him up the wall because I just can't. Like, I'm just always like 15 minutes late.
I'm always late to everything. I can't. My boss was like, can we do anything to help? I was like, it's just the way I am. I was like, you could give me a 15-minute later start time and I'd be late to that. She was like, I know. Like, I know, it's fine. That's like, thank you. Thank you.
At least they're not penalised.
No, they're really good at work. They're really good. They know me. And my clinical lead was like, I love just singing a random song because you'll finish it.
That's how my brain works.
Yeah.
What was it I did earlier when I put the camera on? I said a word and then I thought, don't start singing.
Oh, what was it?
I'd have no idea, but whatever the word was at the time, I was like, oh, like my brain was like, I need to sing. I said it to James as well. I said, do you ever get that? If someone says a word or a phrase and your brain will start the song, I don't think he gets that.
No.
Like, I think he gets it sometimes, but not all the time.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Someone will say something and I'll just like, even if it's a TikTok or something.
Yeah.
I was with one of the girls at work yesterday and she said something about Emma and I was like, Emma! Oh no! But she's also like so ADHD as well. So we went the whole car journey, we were just going, Emma!
Oh God. It's like, do you remember that video? This was so old on YouTube. That guy and his dog in the deers.
Fenton!
Oh my God. Like, anytime Reggie does, well, he doesn't go off lead now, but when he used to, I used to just think, oh my God.
Fenton!
Fenton. Do you know, and you're just like, But that's how my brain is.
Yeah.
Even yesterday, we have like groups that we run, and for one of these groups, the guy that runs it, he was like, right, it's saying I need to play a song here about friendship, and showed me just it had the name of the song, and I was like, oh, is it this one? And then started singing and dancing it in the middle of the office. He was like, yeah, that's the one. I was like, yeah, that's not the vibe. I'll find you some more.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, right, okay, carry on with the day. Just, why am I singing and dancing in the middle of the office in the morning?
Oh, see, half my office is neurodiverse.
Yeah, well, I think ours are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think most healthcare people are. They're just undiagnosed.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of us, but we just kind of crack on and just keep going.
Yeah.
So.
You have to be crazy to work in healthcare.
Yeah. I think, any sort of your industry, my industry.
Yeah. I feel like we've made up the fact that we haven't done much therapy with this episode.
I think today's therapy.
This has just been
we kind
therapy.
of touched on Credence.
Yeah,
it's
like
basically
Credence,
a bit taboo.
Yeah.
It's kind of like step uncle, never met vibes, locked in the mountain.
Lots of sex.
She has sex with everyone.
Yeah.
That's kind of the gist.
The end, they have a baby, her and Caleb.
Yeah, they
Griffin.
do. Griffin, I don't know how to...
Reminds me of Gryffindor! When I heard that,
you know what that reminds me of? Isn't in one of them films? It's got like, I'll ask James will know exactly what film I'm on about. But there's a, I want to say it's like Daddy's Home, and there's a guy called Griff in it, and then a baby gets called Griff because of it or something. That's what it reminded me of, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that.
No, I mean, I don't love the name. I don't think I'd ever call my kid Griffin, but you know.
Is it quite American though?
Maybe. Like Hunter's quite American, isn't it?
There's quite a few Hunters here though.
There is, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we don't bring Griffin over here.
No.
Because all they'll get called at school is Gryffindor.
Yeah. Yeah. If someone at work was like, my name's Griffin, I'll be like, Gryffindor!
You'd be constantly with memorabilia, wouldn't you?
Oh god. Yeah, they have a baby. They move back to Colorado.
So they take over the cabin, don't they? And it seems like Jake is gone with Noah to do part of the racing stuff.
Yes.
It's kind of the vibe I got.
And he's got a secret relationship with Mariah.
Yeah.
Not very secret, but they think it's a secret.
Yeah. So it's no, it's not like it's nice. Like when you're reading it, like sometimes you'll be like, oh, and then there's a smart, and you're like, great.
Yeah.
And then the ending is like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Like I can't say it's an easy read.
It's not an easy read. It's really long, isn't it?
It is a long book.
Yeah.
It is a long book.
But it's a nice one. I really enjoyed it. Both times I read it, I really enjoyed it.
I read it in like 5.5 hours.
I don't know how you did that. I have no idea how you did that. There's something your brain must be like, woo.
Yeah.
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 My brain's just singing 3 different songs at me, and I'm like, shut up.
It's like that meme on the internet, like about the trains, like all the trains tracks across, and the trains have no drivers.
Yeah.
Or like the Internet Explorer tabs. Do you know? Do you know? I found out that you can't have more than 500.
I know, because I've got 500.
I hit the capacity, and I was like, oh.
Let me check. I've always got 500.
If James listens to this, he's going to be so fuming that I have so many. He doesn't understand why I have so many. Yeah, but everything I like open a new tab. Yeah, it's saved there, so I don't have to think about it. I know it's there if I need it.
Yeah, I've always had 500 times. And then when I have to do something else, I'm like, right, I'll scroll. Which one don't I need?
Yeah, what don't I need now? And half the time it's like the page is not found on the little square, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what that was. Obviously, it's not important now.
I don't think I ever sit and look through them either. So, but you know, in my head, I'm like, I might need that one day.
I'll tell you how long that some of them have been on there. My link for our wedding videos from 2022 is on there.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's open.
I know. I mean, the wedding video is on YouTube, so
I know. I cried when I watched it.
I cry every single time.
Oh, I loved it because I couldn't come because Ivy had her tonsils out.
I know. I remember. I
was so gutted.
I'll just come to yours. So I'm just now inviting myself to yours.
Coming anyway. It's in Portugal though.
Anyway. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't come. Depends how much it's going to cost me.
It's alright. It's a while off yet. You've got time to save.
Well,
I know. We just have to promote the podcast.
You'll have to send the budget to James. Yes, he's the one that pays for it.
I'll be like, James, you're coming.
Oh, yeah, no. So that's how long I've had tabs open.
Yeah.
So that is what my brain feels like.
I know.
Although I don't have none of my ducks are in a row, and one of them's a chicken.
Maybe that's why do you ever get like random memories from when you were a kid? Like something, like a smell, something to remind you. Maybe it's the tab that's open.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
Literally.
I walked
did
into
do
a care
psychology
home.
for a bit.
Did you?
Yeah. I actually attempted A levels miserably. It's clearly my brain doesn't work like that. But I did psychology, and the way he described that is like you have buckets like in your brain. So, and each time you have something associated to that, it makes like a new link to that bucket.
Oh.
So that's why certain things will make you think of something, because it's connected in your brain. I mean, someone out there is probably going to tell me that it's like
I'm
really
an actual
bad
psychologist and you're a liar.
Well, we blame my psychology teacher again. I didn't pass it anyway, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a complete tangent of an episode, but it's fine.
I feel like it was, but I feel like it was great.
It was
and
fun.
Yeah,
I feel like we haven't laughed that much in an episode
No,
before.
we haven't.
No.
I feel like this was just a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
But I feel like I needed that because I'm just
Definitely.
so exhausted and it's been so wild
Yeah.
this week. I don't. Have we even decided what book we're doing next week?
No.
We haven't. We were meant to do that before we started.
Shall we do one of the ones I've got?
Yeah.
Consider Me, maybe? Becca Mac?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's do that one.
Yeah.
Consider Me.
Because I've got both of them. Consider Me and is it Play With Me?
Yeah.
And I think Consider Me is first.
Is it just the two? Or is
I think there's
one?
4 actually,
yeah,
but I've only got the 2 so far.
Let's do Consider Me then.
Also, we're just going to point out that the summer holidays are coming up. I'm going on holiday. Eloise is going on holiday. I've got 2 4-week placements. So I think we're going to end up doing 2 weekly episodes.
Yeah.
Just until we get... We're still going to try and film as much as we can.
Yeah. Just so we don't get behind.
Yeah. But just to give us a bit of leeway. Yeah.
Because it is wild.
Yeah.
I mean, this is our life normally, how we just explained at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then you add in the fact that it's summer holidays with kids. You're trying to go on holiday. Like, your birthday's soon. I've got my son's birthday coming up, so I need to organise all of that. Like,
my birthday's next week. Ivy's is the week after.
Like, it's just manic at this time of year. So, yeah, in terms of actually trying to see each other and film, it's going to be really hard.
Yeah. We'll try and do as much as we can. And I think it'd be 2 weekly.
Yeah.
And we'll still do TikToks. We need to get we need to get better at doing the other social media, but obviously it's all still new, isn't it?
It's hard work, guys.
We're trying to get our bearings in the world of podcasts. Yeah. I think we've done all right so far.
We've been consistent. So
we have.
Start.
Yeah.
It's a good. We're doing well.
Yeah.
I think we've put out more episodes than James did on his one.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, well, that's an achievement then.
But they also did it in a studio, so they didn't have to do their own editing.
Exactly. I think we'll find 2 weekly. I think is going to be fine. So we can post this one.
So
when we're meant to, and then we'll go.
Whenever.
Yeah. Next time.
Next time. I don't think we say next week anyway. I think we say next episode.
Next
chapter.
Yeah.
So next chapter is going to be chapter 9.
Yeah, and it's going to be Consider Me, Becca Mac.
It will, and we're going to stop waffling because I feel like
we've waffled a lot.
Like we do in our voice notes.
It's fine. It's chaos. It's fun. It's what we're all about.
And Reggie clearly wasn't here for the vibe
today. I know. He hated it. He was like, "Well, you're not reading about smut like you normally do."
He's like, "This is like too much chaotic energy for me."
Yeah.
So yeah, but anyway, are we all good?
We're all done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you next chapter.
Bye.
Bye.